Hey, Kings and Dragons, Dragon King 551 here. We are back with another Michigan breakdown video for basketball, obviously, but there are a couple of things I want to get through for football first, and I am going to talk about how basketball and football get affected and everything else in between. So, with that being said, let me just click share here, guys, and I'm going to go through each of these top 25 teams. But as you guys can see, on December 31st at 8 p.m., this is the later game. Ohio State did make it, and they will be playing the Georgia Bulldogs on December 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern. Number one, Georgia will play number four. I do not know why I wrote number three. I wrote that wrong. Number four, Ohio State in the Peach Bowl. Sorry, guys. I wrote it on this sheet of paper, and sometimes I'm writing fast. Forgot what number they were. And so that's in the Peach Bowl. And Michigan will be playing TCU, Horned Frogs, on December 31st in the earlier game at 4 p.m. in the Fiesta Bowl in Arizona. So with that being said, those are the games right there. Now, this is the college football playoff, guys, and these are the current rankings. Now, with that being said, this is out of the question. I do want to talk about, I explained in one of my videos about strength of schedule, and I explained time and time again why it matters and stuff, and sometimes your record doesn't matter as much. But let's go through each of these top 25 teams. So let's start at the bottom here. You got UTSA and you got Troy, both 11-2. They could make it in the 12-team expansion, depending on what the committee sees. All 8-4 teams here. You're seeing that 9-4 LSU, Tulane 11-2, 9-3, Washington at 10-2, Penn State at 10-2. Now Southern California, why can't they be 4? Well, they lost to Utah in the regular season in a close one. Then they got their ass kicked by Utah in the championship game. That's why they don't deserve to be there. Kansas State 10-3, Utah 10-3. Clemson lost to Notre Dame. Forget what other team they lost to, but a very not a very good Notre Dame team. I don't remember what they lost to, but that's why they're not there. So at 7, Tennessee should have been able to jump over Alabama. Alabama lost to LSU and Tennessee. Tennessee lost to South Carolina, but at the same time, that's who Clemson lost to, South Carolina and Notre Dame. But I don't know. It's very weird. 10-2, whatever. Ohio State, 11-1. They deserve to be there. They only lost to Michigan. They're there. That's why they are there. Now, many of you might be asking, why is TCU still there? Why? Because TCU lost in a championship game. It's not going to change the outcome because they went undefeated in the regular season when they lost in a championship game, so they still have the opportunity to be there. Michigan, 13-0, and Georgia 13-0. The only two undefeated teams. This looks like a national championship right here between Michigan and Georgia and possible revenge. Now, let's talk about scheduling and stuff. Look, record matters. You got to win as many games as possible. But I've explained time and time again that sometimes it doesn't. Because let's say there is a 12-team expansion, right? Now you're going to look at these top 12 teams and you're going to determine who out of those top 12 teams, who gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 12, depending on the strength of schedule. And that's the problem here, right? So that's that, okay? That's all I have to say about that for Michigan football and everything else there. But see, if you guys, this is Michigan basketball, right? So let me just explain this. So Michigan loses another close one. They lose by, they lose 70-3 to 69. Something like that. So last week, Michigan basketball loses by 2. This week, they lose by, I think my math might be wrong, by 5. No, I'm sorry, by 4. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 5. By 4. And you know what? See what the difference is here is that you're playing a top 25 opponent. You're playing a top 3 opponent. You lose really close. You play a top 19 opponent, you lose. Now they're going to play UNC, Maryland, Michigan State, all of this mumbo jumbo, right? Here's the problem with this, guys. The reason that a lot of people complain about, why didn't Michigan get in? But Texas A&M was 22-5 last year. I've explained it time and time again. It's because of the stupidity of the resume and the strength of the schedule. So even though Juwan Howard is no dummy. Even though you lose to a team and you play a close game against Kentucky and you play a close game against Virginia, that proves that your resume is stronger to lead you into the playoff, and that's why the committee is going to favor Michigan or so-and-so, depending, because they're playing a tougher schedule and stuff. So that's that, and pretty much that's all I have to say. So let's look at Michigan. Hunter Dickinson, again, the favorite. Jett Howard doing well. Kentucky, though, I mean, played really well. Let's look why what went wrong. Yep, the 3-point shooting was on target. 64.7% from the line, terrible. 46.6 from the field goal, and just not great. 46 total rebounds, 33, 12 offensively, 17 assists, 12 assists, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 3 steals, 5 steals, 14 turnovers, 7 turnovers, 14 fouls, and 19. Remember, I said turnovers are crucial, but if you're getting more rebounds and you're shooting better and your turnovers are high, you're still going to win ultimately. That being said, let's just get into these stupid highlights. Let's talk about this, and let's just get through this, because this was just a mishap game. Now, I don't even know where this is, if this is a playoff game, because I don't think this was on Michigan's court, so I don't really know where this game was. A nice play there by Kentucky. I'll see that. All right, give it over to Hunter Dickinson. Hunter Dickinson, the guy's bigger. Nice cut by Kobe Buffkin. Yes, sir. I love the way he plays. Kobe Buffkin up there. Oh, no, that was Llewellyn, I think. Oh, I mean, I can't tell who's who anymore. They're moving so fast. All right, well, we'll go to the second half. That was fast. 36-37. Oof, a nice shot there. Got it off in time. 39-36. All right, don't be a hero. Don't try hero mode. That's it, Kobe Buffkin. But he got rejected there. Damn. 36-39. Hunter Dickinson. A good pass by Kentucky there, and a three-pointer. I don't know if this is on Kentucky's court. I can't tell if this is their court or not. It might be different court. Good pass by Hunter Dickinson there. He's in trouble, but he's still able to bang around in the paint and put a 2 in. Nicely done, Mr. Hunter Dickinson there. I like the way you've been playing. That's a defensive breakdown. I know you allow that guy to cut like that. You can't allow that shit to happen. A lot of more Kentucky fans than Michigan fans here, so I think it's a Kentucky stadium or something. I'm not really too sure. Good pass to Hunter Dickinson underneath. He spins. He goes up. And he misses. He grabs his own rebounding, grabs it again, and puts it back in. Yes. Love the way he plays. Good defense there by Williams. Yes, but can't grab a rebound to save your life. Grab one, man. I mean, too many double team opportunities. All right. Hunter Dickinson. All right. Give it to Dickinson. Oh, Dickinson spins. He puts it in. Yes, sir. Down 1. Nicely done. All right. Llewellyn, come over. Slide your feet. My goodness. Watch that lob. Come on, man. You are not watching that lob. You got to box that out and close that. Don't let him drive. Come on, get up there. And it had 1. Damn. 66-58. All right. I mean, we're coming down to the wire here. Oh, yes, Kobe Buffkin. Yes, grab that ball, man. Yeah, good steal. Whoa, Jett Howard able to get 1. Nicely done, Jett Howard. Well, down the wire here. I mean, this was a game where I thought we could take over. Right now, and a 3, and it's good. Don't even need to. Before it left his hands, I knew that was good. So he puts it on. Jett Howard says, give me that, though. Yes, and he hits a 3, but that's the end of the game right there. So that's that. Oh, man, and Jett Howard tries to hit another one, and he misses, and airballs pathetically and lose this game. Not really a lot of highlights, but hey, I mean, it's early in the season. We're 5-3. We're not doing our best. I think that Michigan definitely can bounce back and do better. But as I said, guys, remember, the strength of schedule matters to a certain T and stuff. Be on the lookout for those Michigan videos and stuff, guys. When it gets closer to the week of December 31st, I probably will upload a hype video for Michigan. And if they make it to the Natty, I will upload a national championship hype video. But until next time, guys, don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one.